Every night, when darkness falls, the sounds begin. They come from the abandoned house at the end of the street. Tonight, I decided to uncover the truth myself. What could be behind these sounds? The old house was a legend in our neighborhood, its once pristine facade now tainted by time and neglect. The wind whispered through broken windows, and the moon cast eerie shadows on the overgrown lawn. I clutched my flashlight tightly as I approached the front door, my heart pounding with a mix of fear and excitement. Pushing the creaky door open, I was met with a musty odor that clung to the walls like a forgotten memory. The interior was dark, save for the beam of my flashlight cutting through the gloom. Each step I took was a hesitant venture deeper into the unknown, the wooden floorboards groaning under my weight. The first few rooms yielded nothing but dust and cobwebs, remnants of a bygone era. Yet, the sounds continued, soft whispers, almost melodic, flowing through the corridors. I followed them, feeling an inexplicable pull towards their source. At the end of a long hallway, I found myself in front of a solid oak door that seemed out of place amidst the decay. It was intricately carved with strange symbols that glowed faintly in the darkness. Gathering my courage, I turned the handle and stepped inside. The room was unlike any other. It was pristine, untouched by the passage of time. In the center stood a grand piano, its keys moving to the rhythm of an unseen player, emitting the whispers that had drawn me here. As I got closer, the air grew colder, my breath visible in the dim light. To my shock, the piano keys stilled as I approached, and a ghostly figure materialized before me, a woman in vintage attire. Her eyes were sorrowful, and she seemed to float rather than stand. "Who are you?" I managed to ask, my voice trembling. "I am Eliza," she responded, her voice a haunting melody of regret. "I played here every night, waiting for someone who never returned. My sorrow binds me to this place." I felt a pang of sympathy, realizing her music was a beacon of her undying hope. "Is there any way to help you?" Eliza nodded slowly. "Find my beloved's last letter. It will set me free." Determined, I began my search, eventually discovering an old chest hidden behind a faded tapestry. Inside was a sealed envelope, the paper brittle with age. I brought it to Eliza, who took it with trembling hands. As she read the words, her form began to shimmer and fade, a peaceful smile gracing her lips. "Thank you," she whispered before vanishing, the room growing warm in her absence. The house was silent as I left, but it no longer felt foreboding. The sounds were gone, replaced by a sense of calm. Eliza was free, and with her, the house breathed a sigh of relief. I walked away, knowing I had uncovered the truth and brought peace to a restless heart.